Hey guys, and welcome back to Science Undone. It's Wes. Let's get to it. Today we're talking about how these monstrous waves, once thought to be nothing more than a myth, are actually as real as you and me. For centuries, sailors were sharing stories of these monstrous waves coming out of nowhere and taking their entire ships and crews down to Davy Jones' locker. But considering how many legends were born at sea, it was just brushed off as just another salty story. It wasn't until 1995 that we had concrete evidence for these enormous waves. Today there can be no doubt. These giant waves, referred to as rogue waves, are real. Besides their massive size, rogue waves are characterized by being spontaneous and unpredictable. While they're not the biggest waves in the world, they're unusually large for a given sea state, and they usually appear because of a combination of factors like strong currents and high winds. Rogue waves were confirmed on New Year's Eve in 1995. A giant 25.5-meter monster wave hits the Draupner platform in the North Sea right off the coast of Norway. The Draupner wave became the first of its kind recorded by any instruments, providing scientific backing to all of the anecdotal evidence that we had gathered over the centuries. Confirmation of the existence of rogue waves forced oceanographers to completely change their minds about how they viewed and understood the sea. Prior to this, they were using a linear mathematical model to predict wave height. This resulted in a sort of Gaussian curve that really only anticipated monster waves happening something like 1 in every 10,000 years. And we found out that's not true at all. Now we know that rogue waves might have been the cause of a lot of the mysterious ship disappearances that we knew from the past. We already have researchers going back and reevaluating what we thought before. Like I mentioned in our first video about 3 ways the world could end right now, I live by the shore. So if a rogue wave somehow turns into a tsunami, well, you guys can kiss me goodbye. No wonder I have thalassophobia. The ocean is a scary place. But do you have anything that's scarier? Maybe being burned alive? I don't know. Sound off in the comments, let's talk about it. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks again for joining me on another episode of Science Undone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know every time we drop a new piece of content. And if you want to go the extra mile, be sure to check out our Patreon page where we release exclusive content not found anywhere else. Stay curious. We'll see you next time.